Alright, boys and girls. We have here the mod Breaking Point for Arma 3. I only just downloaded this last night. I've already gone through 2 lives, 3 lives, whichever it is. It's effectively a post-apocalyptic zombie survival game, quite similar to DayZ, but not DayZ in some respects. I'm not sure why, it's just not. Apparently there was an actual DayZ mod that got made for Arma 3. I'm not too sure why they bothered, especially with the standalone, but they had some problems. I was reading on their forums because I was going to download and play it, you know, being a DayZ fan. And apparently Bohemia released some legal stuff or passed some kind of like, what would you call it? I guess rules, I suppose, would be the best word for it. And they had to shut down, apparently. Not Bohemia, but the guys who were making the DayZ mod. I'm not too sure why. It might have had something to do with the fact that how they basically ran the mod was they would get you to download a few config files, I'm pretty sure it was, and it would basically run all the like Chernarus and the whole of DayZ's assets in the Arma 3 engine. So basically just like a straight port into the Arma 3 engine, if you want to put it in layman's terms like that. They must have been against their terms of service or something like that, I suppose, or they created new terms of service so it would, so that kind of stuff didn't happen. Maybe they felt it was too easy to bring stuff into their engine like that, perhaps. I'm not sure. But as a result, this got made, I'm pretty sure. Either as a result or alongside of, but either way, I'm happy it got created, because I love these kind of survival, post-apocalyptic, hardcore, post-apocalyptic, God, I'm having trouble saying that today, survival games. Fallout 3, I think, started my my enjoyment for these kind of things, especially with that flick of the switch of hardcore mode in Vegas. I'm not sure if it was in the first Fallout 3 off the top of my head, can't quite remember. It is going back quite a bit. But you can see I've dropped a waypoint. One of the first items I actually found in this life was a map. The last time I found a map was when my guy was dehydrated and basically not physically crawling, but figuratively crawling for his life, clawing at the grips of his last moments of his life, and died of dehydration, which sucked because I only figured I was like a kilometer out from a town, which I couldn't see because I was in a valley, and I thought I was in the middle of a desert, so that sucked. Anyway, as you can see, this game is quite beautiful and runs quite smooth. I mean, I'm recording, running at almost perfect 60 frames a second, and it just looks and runs great, which is surprising. Actually, I wasn't sure how this Arma 3 engine was going to run comparative to how the Arma 2 engine ran. Yes, I did upgrade, which was a major help, but I was finding it quite chuggy and losing some frames, especially when I'd go into like the cities, which is the problem I'm actually having on the standalone. I drop a lot of frame rates when I go into the cities. I've yet to have any good footage of standalone actually. Either nothing really happens, like there's literally no players that come online, or I keep getting that that no messages received. Like I don't know if that's I just happen to keep joining servers when they do their restart. Or if it's like a bug desync, like mass desync, when sometimes when these alphas everyone gets desynced at the same time. But anyway, I'm going to do my best to stay alive this time around. Hopefully find some water so I don't get that dehydration shit again. Now yeah, I am running around, and you may seem like, oh, if you like DayZ, you're used to playing it, all these zombies, rah rah rah, you should be used to dodging them. I am not sure how zombies work, because they run around as if they're aggroed all the time anyway, so you can't tell if you've aggroed one. And their pull radius is questionable. I mean, people have written some, oh my god, fucking jackpot. Jesus. I can tell you right now, I've never found this much shit before, like, ever. That was insane. Okay, well, it was a question I was asking myself, last time I played, was if certain buildings have, specific loot. And, it appears I kind of just answered that question. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh god. That was freaky. Wow. It appears this gun's quite strong. Oh, you can't open the bag. Right. I can do this all day, bitches. Well, hopefully that was all of them. Dude, that was insane. I can't believe I found that many guns. Okay. Note to myself and you guys. These military outposts, good for guns. This is insane. I was lucky to find a Lee Enfield and a pistol last time I played. Old 30 round. Oh, what's that for? MK12, MK18, 20, FAMAS. God, there's a lot of guns. Oh, it's for that. Yeah, AR-15. It's for the M4A3. Yep, it's for that too. Something else to know. I'm not sure if they added the if they added all the scopes and attachments into this mod or not, but the weapon mod system is quite good in this. I've noticed it from playing Altis Life. Yeah, you don't get all the awesome attachments and stuff like that, especially playing as a civilian. Even if you go rebel, but oh shit! What the fuck? It's the second time that shit's happened. Must be a bug in the map. Oh my god! Oh, that fell through. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Good. Yeah. Whoops. I don't think I can get back up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Must be with the bodies. Something's blocking me. I'm not sure what though. Anyway, I have to leave all that. Anyways, yeah, the modding system. Yeah, you can get attachments for your guns, different types of scopes, and the scopes normally fit onto different, or more than one gun at least. I'm hoping there's going to be attachments in this. I have no idea yet. I have absolutely no idea what to expect. I want to keep my hatchet as much as I can, because a melee weapon I think is going to be handy. But it's good I've got quite a few of these rounds. What the hell's this for? 40 round. A Beretta. Oh, I did pick it up, sweet. I think I can get rid of them. I think I can get rid of that. Actually, I'm not sure what's going to be better at the moment. This or that. Oh, let's have a look at the sights. They're not really open, are they? Plus, who doesn't like an AK? Who doesn't like a good old fucking AK-74? Right, yeah. Here we go. Fill up to the brim on magazines. different bags do have different, what would you call it? I guess, fuck. Weight limits or like space available, but you can't really tell. Like, it doesn't tell you like how many slots it takes, how much weight it can take. And if I remember correctly, it's not actually size. Is it size? No, I'm pretty sure it's weight. Uh-oh. Yep, that thing's bugged. I'm just gonna set the fuck away from it. Maybe it's anything to do with the fact I'm holding one of these. Or it's just all the zombies. No, it's just all the zombies. That's okay. Oh yeah, and here's the other cool thing I love about these. If I can get it. Yeah, how cool's that? Nice. Alright. Let's keep going and see what else is here. I wasn't sure if there's any other supplies here or it's just guns. We're not going to complain about just guns, but... Remington model .30. I think I'm going to stick with an AK. Bit of general purpose. No room. Wait a second. Damn it. That sucks. Oh, I can't get rid of an empty mag and grab a full one? Why not? Man, there's so many guns. I didn't realize these were all in the game. That's so cool. I do like this as a nice open site, even though it's quite small at the end. This should open. Yes. This is another thing I'm loving about the Arma 3 engine. Like, pretty much anything that you would assume would open, you usually can. More often than not. Oh, ammo box. Oh, yeah. Oh, it doesn't work now. I wonder if that's a bigger bag or not. We will very much yeah, it's a bigger bag. Cool. Really wish you could find out. Really wish you could find out. Yeah, I can fit a second gun. Should grab a long range. Now, I know for a fact there are scopes for rifles. I found a sniper or hunting scope that I fitted onto a 22 LAR. Sorry, LR. So I know that they are in the game. But what I don't know is what else there is. But we will find out. So I've got myself a gun. Though there's not too many people on the server, so I don't know how much use it's going to be. Can I show some more pistol ammo actually? How many rounds is this? And as you'll notice, there's no crosshairs, which I guess adds to the realism, though it is annoying because you can't hip fire. And you do move that much slower when you aim down the sights, of course, as per normal. Let's see what else we can find. What's down here? This looks more militarized. Yeah, it's another military building. I know the town's just over there, which I've marked on the map. I'm probably about... I'm going to argue that's the military. Maybe not. Nope. Is there a zombie after me? No, good. Where do I reckon I am? Ah, over here. I'll be over here. Yeah. So... Celicano, however you want to say it. Anyway. Right. Is that a door? No, that's not a door. Let's see if I can be very sneaky. Yeah. Oh, that's all that's in there. Oh, that's all. It's a fucking assault rifle. Okay. So far, so good. Let's head into the town and see if we can find some actual survival supplies to actually live with. Because yes, as good as guns are, I don't think they're quite going to add to me living in terms of food and water. Unless I kill someone and they have food and water. So yeah, I'll head over to the town and spare you the boring bits. It is quite a pretty game though, isn't it? I think so, at least.